Okay, we'll come to the next different type of questions in the inverse trigonometry functions. Show that sin inverse of 12 by 3 plus cos inverse of 4 by 5 plus tan inverse of 63 by 16 is equals to pi. We're required to show it as equals to pi. We'll see. So consider the first term, x is equals to sin inverse of 12 by 13. This particular term is x, this particular term is y. Y is equals to cos inverse of 4 by 5, and next this term is z. Then z is equals to tan inverse of 63 by 16. Now we'll see. So we can make sin x is equals to 12 by 13, cos y is equals to 4 by 5, and next tan z is equals to 63 by 16. Then already knowing sin x is equals to 12 by 13, cos y is equals to 4 by 5, then from the triangle opposite by hypotenuse is sine, then adjacent side will become 5, and I can find out tan x here. Tan x is equals to 12 by 5, and in this case cos y is equals to 4 by 5. So adjacent side is 4, hypotenuse is 5, and opposite side is 3. Then tan y is equals to 3 by 4, which is y. Now after completion of writing all of them in terms of tan, okay, we'll come to the next. So we're already written in terms of tan x, tan y, and tan z. Then first two terms are given as plus, so make it as, find out the value tan of x plus y, then it will become tan x plus tan y by 1 minus tan x into tan y. Tan x is equals to 12 by 5 plus tan y is equals to 3 by 4 by 1 minus tan x is equals to 12 by 5, tan y is equals to 3 by 4. Then so 12 into 4 48, plus 5 into 3 15, divided by 20 by 20. 20 into 1 20, 20 minus 36 divided by 20, so 20 will cancel. It will become 63 by minus 16, minus 63 by 16, and we're already having a value tan z is equals to 63 by 16. Here minus 63 by 16 came. Now I can write this as minus tan z. So from here I'm writing, so consider it is 1, and tan of x plus y is equals to minus tan z, and all the terms 12 by 13, 4 by 5, 63 by 16 all are positive. So x, y, z are positive terms. Okay, then coming to the next, what we can write, tan x plus y minus tan z can be written in two different ways. First one is tan of minus z, or tan of x plus y is equals to tan of pi minus z. So this implies tan and tan both will cancel. X plus y is equals to minus z, or both tan will cancel. X plus y is equals to pi minus z. Send this z to minus z to left hand side. X plus y plus z is equals to pi, and x is nothing but sin inverse 12 by 13, sin inverse 12 by 13, cos inverse 4 by 5, tan inverse 63 by 16 is equals to pi. And why this first case is not considered? Because x, y, z all are positive. Two positive terms cannot be equals to negative term. So that's why this case will not be considered. And x plus y plus z is equals to pi. That is nothing but sin inverse 12 by 13 plus cos inverse of 4 by 5 plus tan inverse of 63 by 16 is equals to pi. So this is your answer. Okay, coming to the next question. Simplify tan inverse of a cos x minus b sin x by b cos x plus a sin x if a by b tan x greater than -1. Then you take up this middle part. Taking this middle one, a cos x minus b sin x by b cos x plus a sin x. Take cos out from both. Cos is taking out. Then it will become a minus b sin x by cos x will become tan x by cos x can be taken out. Cos x b plus a by a sin x by cos x will become tan x. Then this cos and cos both will cancel. So it can be taken as a minus b tan x by b plus a tan x. And in the question it is given a by b tan x it is given. So make this a by b. How can we make a by b? So take this b common and it can be written as a by b in the first case. A by b minus tan x by, take b common from here, same. So b is also getting common and b is taking out a by b minus tan x by b is taking out 1 plus a by b tan x. So b and b getting cancelled, then is equals to a by b minus tan x by 1 plus a by b tan x. Now here consider a by b as some tan theta. Then what you will get? It can be written as minus tan theta minus tan x by 1 plus tan theta tan x. So now it is in the form of tan x minus tan y by 1 plus tan x tan y. So it can be written as tan theta minus x. So this is middle term you are taken, middle value you are taken. You are getting it as tan of theta minus x. Now tan inverse of tan theta minus x, tan and tan inverse is equals to theta minus x. Then a by b is equals to tan theta. Then what you will get it as theta. Theta is equals to tan inverse of a by b. So make this theta is equals to tan inverse of a by b. This implies tan inverse of a by b minus x. So this is your value, and simplifying the particular question, and you are getting the answer as tan inverse of a by b minus x. This is your value. Coming to the next questions, tan inverse of 2x plus tan inverse of 3x is equals to pi by 4. Solving this mean finding of the value, finding of the x value. Tan inverse x plus tan inverse y. So it can be written as tan inverse of 1 plus x plus y by 1 minus xy. X plus y by 1 minus xy. So this value is equals to pi by 4. Send this tan inverse to right hand side. Then 5x by 1 minus 6x square is equals to tan inverse of pi by 4 is nothing but 1. Then 5x is equals to 1 minus 6x square. 6x square plus 5x minus 1 is equals to 0. So what you will get the roots. Roots are going to be plus 6 minus 1. So it's nothing but minus 6 plus 1 dividing by 6. Then it's nothing but minus 1, 1 by 6. And these are the minus 1 and 1 by 6 are the roots. And minus 1 obviously will not satisfy for the positive value. So minus 1 cannot be taken. Only 1 by 6 can be taken. So this implies x is equals to 1 by 6 is your answer. Okay, coming to the next type, fourth question. Sine inverse of 8 by 17, sine inverse of 3 by 5 is equals to tan inverse of 77 by 36. You convert both of them. X is equals to 8 by 17, y is equals to sine inverse of 3 by 5, then sin x is equals to 8 by 7, sin y is equals to 3 by 5. Then what you will get in this question, sin x is equals to 8 by 15, then opposite is 8, hypotenuse is 18, and adjacent side is 15, and opposite side is 3, hypotenuse is 5, and adjacent side is 4. Then you need to write in terms of tan, and here tan x is equals to 8 by 15, and tan y is equals to 3 by 4. Then write tan of x plus y. X plus y is equals to tan x plus tan y by 1 minus tan x tan y. Then tan x is equals to 8 by 15 plus tan y is equals to 3 by 4 by 1 minus 8 by 15, 3 by 4. Then 60 is your LCM, and 8 into 4, 32, plus 15 into 3, 45 by 60, divided by 60 into 1, 60, minus 8 into 3, 24, divided by 60. 60 and 60 getting cancels. 77 by 46 minus 24 is 36. Then tan of x plus y is equals to 77 by 36. This implies x plus y is equals to tan inverse of 77 by 36. Then what is your x and y? X is nothing but sine inverse of 8 by 17 plus sine inverse of 3 by 5 is equals to tan inverse of 77 by 36. That is the answer.